Welcome, mathematicians. In our last lessons, we focused on adding a pair of two-digit numbers when the ones digits have a sum greater than 10 using decomposition. So we basically focus on breaking numbers apart, but putting it back together to get to the sum. So our lesson today is not much different than what we have been doing. We're still going to be adding pairs of two-digit numbers when the ones digits have a sum greater than 10, but this time we're going to be using quick tens. We're not going to be breaking numbers apart, but we're going to be using quick tens. So I want to teach you that mathematicians add a pair of two-digit numbers when the ones digits have a sum greater than 10 with quick tens. So let's get started. So we have 39 plus 53. So let me ask you, how many tens do we have in the number 39? So we have 3 tens. How many ones? We have 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you see how I use groups of 5s? Plus 53. How many tens? 5 tens. 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So what's going to make our life easier is that we can easily what? We can make tens. We can make another 10 because we have 9 ones, and then we have 3 ones. We can easily make a 10. But I tell you, mathematicians, if we take this group of tens and ones and we line them up this way, which is doing them vertically, it's easier for us to combine the ones. So instead of having them horizontal, we can line them up vertically so that we can combine the groups of the ones. So let's see. So we have 9 ones and 3 ones. How can we make a 10? So we can just easily what? Take 1 from the 3 to make a 10. So now how many tens do we have? So we have 3 tens plus 5 tens gives us 8 tens, and 1 more is what? Is 9 tens. And then how many ones do we have? Then we have 2 ones. Do not get confused and switch the digits, because if you switch the digits, you're going to end up with 29, and that's not correct. So we have 2 ones, right? And 9 tens. If it helps you to write T for tens and O for the ones, then go ahead and do that. So let's do another one. So this time we're going to line up the tens and ones. So we have 58 plus 27. So how many tens do we have? We have 5 tens, 3, 4, 5. How many ones? We have 8 ones. And we're going to do those in groups of 5s. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 27. We're going to put it right under it, right? So we have 2 tens. And we have how many ones? We have 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So take a minute, mathematicians, and think about what should we do next. So we're going to what? We're going to group the tens. We're going to add the tens. So we have 5 tens plus 2 tens. Nope, before we do that, let's combine the ones and make a 10. Let's combine. Did you remember that? So we're combining the ones to make a 10. So we have 5 ones, and 5 ones gives us 1 10. So now we can group the tens. So we have 5 tens plus 2 tens gives us what? 7 tens plus 1 more tens gives us, did you say 8? 8 tens, right? And then how many ones do we have? We have 5 ones. 5 ones, 8 tens. If it helps you, remember you can write T and O. T for tens, O for the ones. So 58 plus 27 equals 85. Let's do one more, just to make sure that you are understanding. So we add in a pair of 2-digit numbers when the ones digits have a sum greater than 10 using quick tens. So the numbers in the ones place is the 7 and the numbers in the ones place is the 4. When you add those two numbers, it's going to give you a sum that is greater than 10. So we're adding them using quick tens, and we're lining up the quick tens, the tens and ones. So we have 47 plus 34. So how many tens do we have? So we have 4 tens and 7 ones. We're going to do them in groups of 5, because then it's easier to group them, right? Plus, nope. Let's go back. Let's move that. We're not going to do it horizontally. We're going to do them vertically. So let's see. So we have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. And 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 7 ones and 4 ones. How many more do we need to make a 10? Are we going to take from the 7 or are we going to take from the 4? It's easier to take from the 4, right? So 7 plus what is going to give us a 10? 7 plus 3. Right? So now, how many 10s do we have? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you count it 8 10s? And how many ones? Did you see the little dot right here? That's a 1. So 47 plus 34 gives us what? Gives us 81. So mathematicians, that was our lesson. Adding a pair of 2-digit numbers when the ones digits have a sum greater than 10 using quick tens. Usually we write the quick tens horizontally, but we're doing them vertically this time, lining them up, because it's easier for us to make a 10. So make sure you are doing that as you are solving your problems. Till next time, good luck.